They can hear us. They can see us.
Hello.
They can see Zane looking frustratedly down.
No, I'm trying to read to make sure I play everything right.
Got it. Welcome to episode 16 of Echoes of Echelon. I didn't know what number it was until I looked it up today. I had to go back and find our last episode to figure out what this episode was. But yeah,
it's been so long.
I know. It's been a couple weeks. We've had some stuff going on, had some Thanksgiving holiday, had some sickness, but we're back.
We're back.
We're back, and we all feel like we need this. So
and stronger than ever.
Yes, but we didn't level up.
We did not level up.
Dang it.
That's something
So close.
that did not happen.
Anyway, okay, Zane, take it away.
Maybe one of these days you guys can level up.
Yeah.
One of these days.
If you guys are lucky. All right. Who wants to remind us of what happened last time?
I think we fought something.
We got out of jail. I was rude to the guards.
Mm-hmm.
We went back to the...
What were you in jail for?
Because the other guy was keeping vampires in his house and Dolan committed arson.
Again.
I thought we convinced them we didn't commit arson.
No, we did commit arson, but because we were able to convince the guards that they should go deal with the other guy because he had vampires.
He had actual vampires.
Yeah, I am gonna say you guys were in a holding cell. You weren't processed.
Technically in jail. Yeah.
No, you weren't processed.
It's like that TikTok.
I'll stand by that.
It's like the TikTok. Jail and prison are different. They're not the same. Yes. Cat Williams.
You were in the jail.
Okay. And then we went to the church and
we did some shopping.
Got some we did shopping too. Yeah, we did shopping. Then we got some holy water.
That was the title of the last episode.
And then
someone listens.
Someone listens. Do you rate it on Spotify 5 out of 5 stars, please? And then
every time
we went to the inn and had a good meal, and then we got up, and then we decided to go get some wine because we didn't want to stay for the weird festival.
Yep.
Yeah, so
and then we fought I Am Groot.
Yeah, so the Blue Water Inn is their wine supply is rather low. That's why you guys got half cups, and they're trying their best to keep up, but they haven't had shipments in a 10-day at least, which is a week in your all's. For those that are listening, a 10-day in our area is a week, and they're worried that something wrong has happened, so they have asked you all to check it out. And so, yes, on our way out there, we were met by some blights of the twig kind. And
our easiest fight yet, and made me wary.
It was a pretty easy fight.
And so you guys are going to continue on, I assume?
Yep, we're going to continue on.
All right.
Well, that was
not
weird.
Meet 17 wolves.
That was something.
And let's see. You guys keep heading down the way.
Zane, even though the token isn't being shown right now, can I keep my shadow out?
Yes, as long as your shadow will stay out, it can be out.
Okay.
I don't know if there's like a time limit after an hour or.
There isn't.
It's just out till it's dead.
Dang, that's cool.
It's out till it's dead or till I make it go away.
That's
gotcha.
OP. All right.
Yeah, because I can do things. Because later on when I get leveled up, I will be able to even use it to like peer around corners and things like that. So I can use it.
I'm sorry. I heard when I level up.
If I level up, sorry. If I level up. But yeah, it doesn't. It just says that I can magically manifest in an occupied space, and it doesn't go away until it's destroyed or I send it off.
That's legitness.
So
His legit.
I'm not always going to have it out because it would be awkward. But when we go through the forest and I've already used a bonus action to get it out, I might as well keep it out.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now there's
I'm
two
gonna put
Robs walking
some
in the forest.
marks out here. So you see a ward-torn signpost next to the road, the three arms of the signpost along the three branches of the road. The arm pointing north read Krezik, and through the woods you can see an arching stone bridge spanning over a river. The arm pointing east reads Valaki, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads Wizards of the Wine. The road slopes gradually downward in that direction.
Well, looks like we're heading to Wizards of the Wine, right?
Yup.
After you.
After the meat shield. I can't. Tank.
What's a tank?
I've learned my lesson. Thomas Kellen doesn't lead anymore.
It's about time.
After a half mile, the road becomes muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west to a valley, and the other leads south into the dark woods. A wooden signpost that intersects the points west and reads Vineyard.
I
Assuming
want
you
to see the
guys
vineyard.
head towards the vineyard.
Why am I not surprised you want to see the vineyard?
Where are these wizards at?
It's not alcohol yet. I just want to see the beautiful grapes.
A light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirt north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards the stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cowl and cloak stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
That's always a good sign.
I'll go walk
you.
toward him. It's fine. There's two of me.
Yes. Send your shadow.
No, I can't send him yet. I'm not. I may not level up that high.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you approach, it just seems that this man is alone. And he, in a soft tone, he whispers, "If you're here for a vineyard tour, you come to the wrong place. We've been overtaken."
I'm not here for a
Overtaken.
tour. I'm here for wine. But what are you overtaken by, buddy?
Oh, we can't sell you wine right now, seeing as we're overtaken. Some druids have moved in. Don't know who or what they are serving, but they drove us out, and they have some
Drove
friends.
you out
with
of
them.
where?
Of our vineyard, of our winery. We're here in the woods now, keeping watch to see what is happening.
Well, what have you seen?
And what's going?
Actually-
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, they drove us out with the druid magic, and they followed us with blights. You ever fought the
Wow.
blight?
Yeah, just
You're not
some on the
friendly
way here.
to
we
it?
just
That's
got
sad.
killed a few of them actually.
Oh, then you all must be the people I'm looking for, because I need someone to clear them out there. If Barovia runs out of wine, then the people will fall into despair, because it's the only thing that really keeps Barovia happy these days.
Okay, what's in it for us?
Well, I mean, who sent you? Because nobody just comes out here just on a whim.
What, for the tours of the vineyards? Why not?
Yeah. I was here for a tour.
I'm going to show you what this guy looks like.
Wow,
Not what I was picturing. So.
tough, bro. Looking tough.
Yeah. What do you got in your little teapot thingy?
Well, here's the thing. Is I'd be happy to pay you, but currently, with the lack of wine, comes the lack of payment. Do you You catch my drift? No wine, no payment. Therefore, I can't pay someone to help me. But if you want to see Barovia fall in despair, that's on your shoulders. I'll wait for a group of adventurers who are out here doing heroic things.
I mean, we'll happily take future IOU payments.
Okay, I owe you.
So the Barovia that we've seen isn't in despair?
Oh, we're in mighty despair due to that devil Strahd.
Yeah,
and
but
other evil creatures that lurk the woods.
I mean, you guys already seemed pretty miserable before there was no wine, so.
Well, here at the Wizard of Winery, we are actually a happy people because of, well, the wine we produce.
I've never
guys
taken
ever thought
druids, though, to be violent.
Right.
We're
Same.
not. Well, they are. They're very violent. They summon twig blights and destroy us. I mean, they.
Why?
Well, you all. I just met you, so we'll keep the semantics out of it. And I need my winery back. And if you all can do it, I will owe you a debt that we can come up with later. Because right now, I don't know what I can offer you, seeing as the payments aren't coming in because there's no wine.
Yeah, but you got to understand.
We know you're
Sorry, what was
really
your
the
name?
winery
I didn't
owner.
catch your name, Wizard Man.
My name is. I just had it. Davian.
Davian. Okay,
Davian
listen.
Martikov.
Listen, Davian. I'm gonna be straight with you, okay? Been soldiering around for a while. Here's the thing. You can tell us why you think that they drove you out, and then I'm gonna go talk to them and get their story as well. Or I can just listen to theirs. I can just listen to their story.
You see, if you go in there, they're gonna kill you. You're not one of them. They're gonna kill you.
So says you.
Fine.
I mean,
Do as you will.
we were attacked by twig blights on the way here, so.
True.
It's probably those evil druids keeping strong people like you away.
I am pretty strong.
I can see all of you are strong. And
I mean,
have,
I guess
have
we're going
strong
in,
will.
lads.
Proof that
So, a
the
few
winery
things
is
that-
yours?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you have any proof the winery is yours? How do we know it's not someone else's?
He spits on the ground. This winery's been in my family and for generations. How dare you?
I turn and look at the rest of the guys. I mean, he has a good point. We didn't get the name of the guy from the village, so I guess we have to take his word for it.
well, it is what it is at this point.
So, a few things. Do you have insurance?
What the hell is even insurance? Insurance is a scam. It's a scam. They charge you money for something they're not gonna fix because it doesn't fit into their box of what can be fixed. What line does it say evil druids take over your winery with twig blights and then that's covered with damage, huh? That doesn't happen.
So, on a terms of what is left, are we able to disperse the druids by all means necessary, or minimal damage, or...
Okay, maximum damage to the druids and the blights, minimum damage to my winery. Now, what I can offer you right now is I know that there are at least 4 bottles of good wine in the cellar. I can offer you those as monetary value, and then when you guys can clear it out with minimal damage to my property, then I can talk about a greater prize.
So, to your knowledge, the vineyard is in good condition at the moment.
As far as I know, my vineyard isn't being torn apart. I do know they have tainted some of our vats of wine. Therefore, if you go in there and you see large vats that are full, do not drink it.
Rob looks over at Kellen.
What?
Don't drink the wine in the vats, nerd.
Yeah.
But so I didn't catch your all's name.
Is it important?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to know who I have a debt to.
I am Dolan Ambercrest.
Dolan, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I won't be drinking any of your wine. Side note, is it flammable?
Yes.
Your wine is flammable?
Well, if you get the right one, if you know what I mean. I have Grape Mash number 3, which is a mediocre wine, but my my Red Dragon Crush is quite potent. It's a village favorite.
Okay. And
You can call me Rob.
Rob, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Sure.
and Casimir.
Casimir,
Yep. And
I am Kellen.
Kellen, great. So my next question, back to a question I asked previously that you guys didn't answer, is who sent you here? Someone's really craving wine, I guess.
yes, they are.
The
Would be
That was me.
the innkeeper in Valaki.
He spits on the ground. Yerwin's wife?
I guess.
Oh my god. Why? She's a pain in my arse. But
She's an innkeeper. She's trying to
yeah,
keep her patrons
yeah.
happy.
I know.
he pays you
Erwin-
money.
Have a little
No,
patience.
no,
they're trying.
Yerwin's my son.
Oh.
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 Yerwin's my son. He's
They
done
did
some
not explain
things
that.
that I've yet to forgive him for, but maybe if you all could retrieve this winery and get their shipment in, maybe we can make amends down the road. I don't know.
As
A real
fleeting
pain
as
in my
life
arse.
is here, you might want to reconcile because you don't know how much longer you may have. So, there's your life lesson for the day.
Casimir it is.
Yes.
What's with the cloak? The raven cloak. What is it? What is that about? He starts like picking up the feathers and kind of putting them between his fingers. What is this about? Have you killed these? Have you killed these ravens?
It's just a cloak to mark my guild.
Your guild. Guild of what?
Yes. The Order of the Ravens.
Order of the Ravens, you say?
Yes.
Is that from Baltimore?
I'm gonna.
I don't know what
Zach-
Baltimore is.
Zach,
and that sounds
go
and that
next door
sounds like
right
an
now.
insult.
Go right next door right now, kick his door down, and you beat the shit out of him. No, I'm just kidding. Order of the Ravens. Well, Casimir,
Hmm?
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
And
Probably
I'm going to
best.
keep my eye on you.
Don't you mean eyes?
Whatever.
Both of
I-
them. You have four,
keeping
and you have two.
One on the vineyard.
Yes. Well,
I'm just
you
going
all
to tell
can-
you what date. What was it again? Davian. What's your name?
yes. David
Yeah.
Martikov.
Don't threaten my friends.
Well, I'm not. That's not a threat to my boy. That's
Oh
not.
no,
a threat.
he's just he sees cloaks as bad things. Apparently, don't.
I
It's
guess
fine.
so.
It
I am
happens all the time.
very, I am very intrigued by this Order of the Raven. I want to know more when you survive, of course, this taking over the winery.
All right, if you say so.
All right. Well, two Rob starts walking toward the winery.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we should go check out some druids.
I'm two Rob now. For now.
Rob 2.
Rob squared.
That's what the second B stands for. Gotcha.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're
There you
going
go,
to the
Thomas.
vineyard, right? Or are we going to the winery?
But you have to walk through the vineyard to get
To
to
get
the
to the
winery.
winery. Yeah.
Okay. And the druids are in the winery. I thought they were in the vineyard.
He
They're
said all of it, I guess. I don't know.
he classifies them all as one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
They're
They're
hanging out.
His
Looking at a chart, we're about to fuck around and find out. No, just kidding.
in his mind, his winery is that whole property is his winery.
Yeah. I figured that out when I asked if I could go to the vineyard, and he said, yeah. And then it was like he was talking about the whole thing at once, and I'm just like, wait, he doesn't distinguish the actual winery and the vineyard.
No, they're all the same drink.
These wizards of wine need to learn how to make ale.
Agreed.
No hops.
Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is a old two-story stone building with multiple entrances. Thick ivy covering every wall and iron fencing along its roof line. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. I have more to read, but I'm going to put you guys there now. A wooden stable of most recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. As you guys approach the winery, you hear the rustle of dead leaves all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth in the rain.
Can you all hear the rain sound, by the way, from the
Yeah,
pocket bar?
it's solid, my dude.
Okay.
Okay. So these things are about 100 feet away through the vineyard, walking towards the winery as you guys have approached the winery. So you guys have, several minutes to figure out what's a good game plan as you see these things trudging forth.
Okay.
What do you got? Are we gonna try to talk to these guys, or what's the plan here?
I don't think discussion is an option. We were just attacked.
Yeah, I don't know if these things can talk, but the druids maybe.
Sure.
I will say, since you guys just fought twig blights or needle blights,
One or the other.
you guys remember?
I'm Groot.
They shot needles at us. So
Okay, so you can recognize the taller ones. They are needle blights. The shorter ones, you're not sure.
I guess we need to get into a defensive formation of some form, I guess. Good thing I got my shadow already out.
I need to move you guys.
I still don't really see him on the map.
Hold on. I haven't posted them on the map yet. So my map
okay.
is quite tight around the winery itself, less so of the vineyard. And
Gotcha.
and so when they get closer is when I'll make them appear on your all's map.
But we can see them.
Yes. So in the distance you can see them. So
Right or left when I'm looking at the map?
yes. Is my answer. They are
Okay.
damn. Put these things in a place I can't grab them. Hold on. That's annoying. Okay. So right, left, behind you, just kind of coming from the vineyard. I'll say what you see right now. You see that there are about 5 needle blights and 4 twig blights. That's what you can see. Like, because of the shrouding fog and everything, you make out about 9 hostiles coming towards you.
So what's
I would
stopping
like
us
to
from just knocking on the door and asking what's up?
Guess nothing. If you want to try. Why don't you see if you knock on the door and get somebody to answer, and me and B squared here will watch to make sure nothing happens.
I love it. B squared is
Alright.
great.
All right. Where's the front door? Is it
So
this one?
that is the front door, but what you can see from the loading dock is there is a door that is ajar as well.
Yeah, inside. If you look
Inside.
a little bit further in.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I mean, I think we need to get out of this rain and away from the horde of those stick monsters, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, I get getting away from them, but the end goal is that we're going to end up fighting them because we've got to clear them out of here. And I don't know if we're going to be able to convince them to leave just on their own. So I don't know if we want to get ourselves locked into tight spaces inside, or what's the tactical plan there.
I mean, well, theoretically speaking, if the lights are being controlled by the druids, and if we could talk to the druids and figure out if something's going on, we don't necessarily have to resort to violence every single time, but we have to either talk. We either need to talk to see if we can talk to a druid inside, or we need to go ahead and fight stick monsters.
Let's do it. Let's find some druids. I'm with you. I like talking to druids.
Okay.
Great. Head on in.
Let's go knock on the door.
Let's go.
Go for it, Kellen.
I don't. So let's collect the information that we have. They attacked the winery, took it over. The winery produces wine for all of Barovia, thus slowly throwing them into chaos. Barovia. Probably not good people.
So you just want to fight, Colin?
Well, it's raining, so I can't burn the house down. So fight.
It's good because some of the wine is, flammable. So
that means it's quality wine. If the wine is flammable, that is some quality wine.
It's like the T-shirt I saw that said, "I don't care how tight the space is. I said cast fireball."
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I know.
Well, so do we want to, I don't know, mosey around the back maybe and get away from these twig monsters?
I'm fine with that. My only concern is that we start collecting enemies along the way, and then all of a sudden there's like 50 of these guys. Where if we just kind of dispatch, I don't know how many twig guys.
One from me.
With
they
no
started
problem at
at
all.
100 feet, so now they're 70 feet.
Well, inside is a more defensible position.
All right, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the closest one.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
We're getting out of stealth and going right into fighting.
Roll to hit. Yeah. Are you hitting one of the taller ones or the shorter ones?
We can't grab Kellen's arm. Like, no, wait.
So you can try
anything, and I was getting scared. They keep getting closer.
You can try to hold him back. So if you want to it's like one person can make a dexterity check against Kellen's dexterity check. If someone wants to help, then the person that is rolling can roll with advantage, except for Kellen because he's the blaster.
Can my shadow help me though?
So yeah, you can only get advantage one time. You can't like stack the advantage.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, could I roll with advantage if I was like me trying to stop him, but my shadow is also helping?
Sure. Yeah. So you can roll a dexterity check contested by Kellen's dexterity check. So both of you guys are going to roll a d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, fighting 100 twig monsters is probably not the best idea.
Yeah, I rolled a 23.
Oh, you stopped me.
So Kellen starts his Eldritch Blast, whatever it may look like, and Rob sees this and grabs both of his hands and puts them to his side.
No. Whoa. No.
Elder. Oh, okay.
They still don't know we're here necessarily.
They're getting closer.
That doesn't mean just it's just like you remember the door and the guards? We don't Eldritch Blast everything we see.
They're now 40 feet away.
You guys told me
let's go inside. Let's go inside. Just go inside.
Now you're saying not
Stealth
Eldritch Blast
inside.
everything.
Yeah, I start like pushing people into the door or into this like little area. Go inside.
Are you going to the loading dock?
How covered is loading dock?
Your characters. The loading dock's completely covered.
Okay.
There's no rain coming inside. There's something above. As you get in here, you see that there's a contraption that looks like it would lift heavy wine barrels and move them into the wagon, almost like a crane, if you will.
Okay.
So
I'm going quietly.
parked
I'm
in the
actually
loading
sending my
dock is a
shadow
wagon with 3 barrels set in braces on the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. Through the hole in the ceiling, you can see a wooden arm of loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it.
So now what? Do we go inside? Dahlin, what should we do?
I'm in.
All right. Following Dahlin.
Let's get in here and shut that door.
Okay.
Shut that
Do me walk
door.
past you? Here, let me walk in front of you.
So in front of you,
Oh,
you
never
see
mind.
that this turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from this, that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks suggest that barrels are rolled up and down the ramp on like a rotating base.
Okay. Is this like
Are
a
you
staircase?
closing
We
the
go?
door?
That door.
Yeah, we shut the door.
Okay.
Is
Well,
there
guys.
a lock or anything, like a drop bar?
Hang on.
Yeah. Is there a lock?
Oh, you guys close it. Okay.
Is there a lock then?
There is a lock, but it's a key lock. It's not a drop bar.
That is unfortunate. Okay.
Inside of
stealth,
this room,
by the
since
way.
you guys can see in here, yeah, you
Oh.
guys can roll stealth.
Dahlin's sneaking around. Well, I'm blundering around because I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
Awkward.
As Rob comes in, he doesn't see the ramp and he kind of stumbles forward, like knocking into Kellen.
I
His
rolled a
sword is
14.
clanging against his side. A 14, okay.
I got 29.
Hey!
Ridiculous.
I'm glad you guys are so
Which
quiet.
that's a nat
I
20
am
then,
not.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So from this room to the west, the rich smells of fermenting wine fill this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide, 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into its balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels, the wizards of the wine burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper levels. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest. Sorry.
Do
Casimir,
we see
don't let him see your
anything-
cloak.
Do we see anything inside the storage facility in here?
You do not see anything that seems to be hostile. Can all of you roll me a perception check, though?
I rolled a 12.
14 for Dolan.
What's
22.
what's perception again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I have none.
19.
So if you rolled a 15 or higher, outside, you hear the sounds of what sounds like wood creaking, maybe some wood scratching against wood. It seems that these blights have gotten to the winery itself.
Okay. Nope.
That's not good.
This
That's not good at all.
staircase here goes down, just to let you know.
Okay. Well,
Well, he said they
I'm-
poisoned one of the vats, so one of these vats was poisoned.
Correct.
They said just one or all of them?
He said
He
that
said
they.
one,
Oh,
but I mean,
that he knew
that's
of, right?
all he knows.
Yeah.
Well, how
He
the
said
hell
at
does he
least-
know?
At least one.
Yeah, how does he
That's
know?
what I
he's been-
thought. I thought it was at least one.
I'm gonna be sneaky, so I rolled a 29. So I'm gonna move into this room
Okay.
and see what's up. Get away from the door.
Yeah. So as you get into this room, you see the ravens are just looking down at you, kind of cocking their head, watching you.
Judging.
Judging.
I just remembered we're dealing with druids, and the ravens are looking at us. Don't they talk to animals and stuff? Turn into animals? Talk to animals?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Do you think they're telling on us?
We do.
Does anyone in our group talk to animals?
No, she left.
Nope.
I could, but I don't.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna peek in here. I'm gonna crack the door open.
Isn't that the front door? No, the front door's in the middle. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, I can't click this one. Hold on. That. Okay.
Inside of this room, rows of new barrels filled this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward from the southwest corner.
Do you guys think that they are poisoning the vats and hoping to give the wine out to the people of Barovia?
I mean, that's the
if that were
theory.
the case, then why take over the winery?
So that they
They
can
could have just done it secretly, and then that would have accomplished it.
Well, this is out in the middle of the open. We're the only ones who know.
Yeah, and they have the ability to kind of control
Open
the
that
wine
door
flow.
back.
Yeah, I was trying to move
So-
my character, and I clicked it.
Oh, okay.
I
Actually, Casimir, as you get to that door, this door is going to burst open, and we are going to roll for initiative.
Great.
Like, how bad are we talking? What's inside there?
Hey guys, I rolled a nat 1 again on my initiative, so hopefully I got that out of the way. And I'm going to stop using that
19.
dice for a little bit. I'm going to move to the red dice.
Put it in jail.
I'm
Yeah,
not
move.
last.
What is your initiative
Change
modifier, Zach?
4, so I got a 5.
Okay.
And I'm sure every
Don't
one
worry,
of your
guys.
enemies will roll like an 18 and a 20. And
I got a
the winery's
25.
made of stone and block. I can't burn it down.
darn,
Oh, wait, that's wrong character.
can't set the
sorry.
wine on fire. apparently.
What'd you get, Thomas?
19.
19. Okay.
Soup the wizard just watching from the outside sees half the building explode.
If only.
It'd be like that house in D.C.
That was
you guys
crazy.
see
In
that?
Arlington,
Yeah, that was crazy. I have 2 different sets of friends that live in the Arlington area, and I was like, hey, were you near that? And they were like, luckily, no.
Is it a gas leak or something?
No, he was.
No.
It's a whole thing. I'll tell you later. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole
Myth.
thing.
He was being surrounded. He may have been somebody who was very paranoid. We don't know what was inside the house, but he shot a flare gun inside his house, and his house exploded.
So
I saw that
yes, there was probably a gas leak of some sort.
Something going on there, yeah.
Because
Watching too
if
much
you're
TV,
getting
pulled the
paranoid,
gas line
check-
off his stove.
He did think his neighbors. Okay, we're getting too far off. He did think his neighbors were spying on him.
It's okay. I have
For the
to
government,
enter
so-
all these in, so that's okay to get off topic right now.
Yeah.
But just for your all's knowledge, for the chat's knowledge, if you're having wild thoughts or dreams or anything, you should probably check your monoxide detectors because there's a good chance you're getting poisoned. So do that.
Yep.
Everyone check your monoxide detectors tonight. That way we know that you're okay.
And if you don't have
because-
any, you should get
Get
some.
some.
Get them.
If you go to the
Also,
If you
I
can't
took the
afford them,
batteries
go
out of
to the
mine.
fire station. Thomas, I'm coming up there this weekend.
He will
I'm gonna
literally
get
be here.
batteries. I'm gonna put batteries in those.
Just
Go
as
to
a warning,
go to
Thomas,
your
anything
local
that you
fire
do
station.
Go to
in the
your
next
local fire
week,
station
Zane will
if
be
you
here
can't afford
Saturday.
them. If you can't afford them, go to your local fire station. They'll give you
They
some.
will give them to you for free.
Yep, they have grants for that. So
That's cool.
okay, we've got our
Side
first...
note on that too, high
Uh-huh.
EMF does sort of the same thing. So if you've got an electric box putting off a whole bunch of EMF, it'll make you paranoid.
There you go.
Make it,
It doesn't
make
matter
you feel like
because
eyes in the back of your head.
here in the next, I don't know, 20 years or so, the sun's gonna send out that solar ray that just wipes us out. So it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Casimir, you, as the door breaks open, you see in front of you there is needle blight. 2 of them that you can see.
They break the door down,
Mm-hmm.
or do they just bust the door open? Like
They busted open. It's not like off its hinges. It's just busted
So it's-
open.
it is not closing back. Okay. Yep. I'm backing off. I'm gonna go up these stairs and get height.
Are you
Is that-
disengaging or are you just backing?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage from the door as a
All
bonus
right,
action.
I'm gonna move you to a new map. I'm
Okay.
gonna make everyone go there. If you don't have eyes on him, you got to watch Zach's stream because I know that Zach also can see cast all the characters because of streaming reasons.
So this will give me a vantage down at the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that was 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that's my full movement there for disengaging. Can I see anyone at the door at the moment?
No, you're too high up to be able to see them outside of the door.
Okay. Okay, well that's me.
Okay. Let's see. This twig light moves here and is going to try to get through this door. Oh wait, he opens it because it wasn't locked. And you see a shorter creature. This
He
one
asked
looks.
if we could lock it.
You guys don't have it. It's
It needed a key.
Mhm.
So it opens the door and it moves forward. You see a smaller twig-like creature. It looks a little more brittle than the needle blight as it comes through and tries to hit our good friend Dolan. It says friends. I'm just kidding. 18. Does an 18 hit?
No, sir.
Okay, so as it comes through, Dolan kind of turns and it like rakes its hand across his shell. Sorry, words are extremely hard for me today. That one. All right, so Kellen.
All right. Well, I will cast Hex on that.
I hex you.
Every time you do that, it makes me think of the Pokemon move where like I don't know, just the Pokemon move.
I know
text that
exactly
goes
what you're
Pokemon
talking
use.
about.
Yeah, where it like you can see on the screen, it like looks like he's put a nail in it.
Yeah.
Same. What are you doing, brother?
Sorry, you're hexing him, and then what?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, do it.
What do I add to my attacks again?
It's going to be your spell attack modifier, which if you go to your spell page, you'll see it.
Yep.
It's like a +5 or something like that.
Yep. So 17.
17's going to hit.
All right. So that's a D10 and a D6.
Need to
10
brush my
points
beard,
of
guys.
damage.
9?
10.
Was it 10?
6,
What does it look
6
like
necrotic.
as you? What does it look like as you blast this thing unto death?
Nice.
I just straight Kamehame Eldritch Blast it, and it shatters and just disintegrates. It's gone.
Nice.
There's nothing left.
Blows
Nice.
apart into the twigs that it is.
Yeah, it
Are you
does.
moving or anything, or are you staying where you are?
I will proceed to cast for free my hex on the one that I can also see further down the hall.
Okay.
And then I will move to get as close to going up the stairs where Casimir is as I can, which is not that close. It doesn't look like.
30 feet can get you on the other side of this vat.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll move you there. Yoink.
Thank you. I was about to do that, but you're quicker than me.
I do this every day.
I guess I should turn the rain off and do combat noise because we're inside.
We are inside, and we are in combat.
Sorry.
Dolan.
Let's see. Dolan will.
Close the door.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 5, 30. And we'll hold an action. I assume we're going to consolidate. As soon as I see someone enter in here, I'll hold an action till then.
Okay. One comes through here and sees you and is going to attack you. Do you get hit on an 8?
No, sir.
Let's see.
Dumb twig.
This one's gonna move
Stupid twig.
through to this location here. As it gets next to the vat, is going to slip and fall and go prone.
Did you roll in that one, Zane?
I did indeed.
Oh, that wine is slippery.
It's slippery.
This twig blight is going to dash forward using its action to do so. Rob.
Rob squared. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, uses action. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to use my shadow
Cheers.
to attack the one that just dashed in front of me.
Okay.
Does it get hit on a nat 20?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then for damage, I roll my d8. Okay.
Twice.
It takes. Oh yeah. So 9 for the first.
And don't add your modifier for the second die.
Yeah.
What about my +2 for with my dueling sword?
No, you just
No,
it's double the
okay.
dice damage.
11.
Not double.
11 total
Okay.
damage.
What does it look like as you kill this twig?
The shadow sword just comes swing through, and you see it cut through, and just like twigs just go everywhere. Just.
Sick. Does Rob want to move or anything?
Rob is going to. Hold on, I gotta do the how do you do it? The thing where you like figure out. Hold on. Here we go.
If you,
I got. I think I got it. Rob's gonna
that's
send
just
it.
measuring.
Yeah, Rob's gonna send a shadow at this door right here.
Okay.
So that's 10. Well, I guess do they have separate movement? Because I can move it up
That
to 30
I'm not
feet
sure
away
of.
for. Yeah, I can move it up to. Okay, hold on.
If you can move it, then it doesn't count towards your movement.
It can go 30 feet in any direction.
Is it a bonus action or anything, or does it? You can just command it to do so.
I can mentally command it to the Echo to move 30 feet in any direction, no action required.
Nice.
If you move more than 30 feet, though, if I move 30 feet away from it, it'll be destroyed.
Gotcha.
So.
Do you have to keep it in line of sight?
I don't think so. I think it's just
No.
within 30 feet.
It's just got to be within 30 feet. So then
Because
I
I think it's just an extension of him.
I'm going to move. I'm going to move like. Oh, hold on. I got to move my thing back. I'm going to move like
hang on,
right.
I got you.
In this
If-
square here.
When you're holding your character to move it,
Uh-huh.
right click while holding it, and it's going to create a yellow line, and it's going to measure that for you.
Okay.
Wherever you let go is where it's going to drop.
Okay. If I'm there, then my shadow's within 25 feet of me. So.
That and is not around corners.
Oh, okay. It's 10 feet. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. So then I am. Actually, then, if that's the case, if I'm here, that's still.
That's
Within,
you're
right?
within that 30 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to go over here and help Dolan, and I'm going to stand next to him, but I'm going to keep my shadow, like, blocking the door, basically.
Okay.
And that's it.
This blight.
I didn't
is
even
gonna come in
have to use a
here.
bonus action. I already had a shadow out.
I would like to cast my spell now.
Mm-hmm.
Bad move.
I will do create bonfire right there on him.
No.
Here we go again. Fire.
Just dexterity save.
1 second. Oh, you're creating bonfire. This isn't the sphere. Okay.
No.
Dexterity. That's not great.
Good.
It doesn't have to be.
They're made of wood.
It's an 8.
I don't know. I feel like if they were real life, it would just catch on fire. But
Well, so the needle blights, if you guys have experienced, are they have a little bit of moisture within them, whereas these twig blights seem a little more crunchy.
got it.
He takes
Gross.
8 points of fire damage.
Ouchie. Now it's gonna throw a needle at you.
Rude.
It's gonna try.
Yeah, it's gonna try. I don't think it's gonna succeed. A 17.
No, sir.
Let's
Armorless.
see. This twig blight is gonna come up here and attack Shadow Rob.
Okay.
Does Shadow Rob get hit on a 13?
Nope.
This blight is gonna 5, 15. Move here and throw a needle at Dolan. And as it throws a dart at Dolan, it hits his comrade in the back.
Which one?
guys are
The
doing
first
great.
one, the one that just took that fire damage, and he kills
That's why I
the
was
one that just
asking.
came through.
That's great. I like it.
They have no emotion. This one comes in and is going to throw a dart at Dolan, and I'm going to change up my die. That's not much better at all. Let's see. That's going to be a 12 to hit, which won't hit, so it's Casimir's turn.
Okay. If I move like here-ish, can I see down there where they're at? I can see all that,
Yes,
right?
You can see them.
Okay, cool. Bonus action, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
20.
That is stealthing.
Cool.
Sneaky boy.
All right. And then I'm gonna take a pot shot at this one.
Which one?
This
One
one.
at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom of the stairs.
Great.
Ding! Wow, 2 nat ones.
That's crazy.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens it is. Would you like your ranged weapon to break, or would you like to shoot Dolan?
gonna shoot Dolan.
Wow.
11 piercing.
God.
So the Casimir out here doing what the blades can't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that it for Casimir?
I'm gonna try to stay stealthy, but yeah.
I mean, who actually hits something on a natural 1?
Right.
True. I
Right.
just can't believe did I have advantage on that? Considering I was stealth?
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
But since
I
you rolled 2-1.
2 nat 1.
Destiny. That is all.
It just really wanted me to hit Dolan.
This Twig Blight is going to try to hit Shadow Rob. But
try.
Shadow Rob, you're going to have +2 to your AC because of where you are and where it is.
Okay.
You have partial cover.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. So Shadow Rob is
What's the
gone.
AC on that.
14, but
This
then +2, so
one,
16.
Dang.
The shadow, at least from level 3, and I don't know if it ever changes, the shadow always has an AC of 14.
Kellen, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, Zane, I'm wrong. I just learned something. My Echo has an AC of 14 plus my proficiency bonus, so it actually has a 16, so it had an 18 there, so it's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just read that. Your Echo has an AC 14 plus your proficiency bonus, and 1 hit point is immunity to all conditions. So that actually does not hit.
Okay.
Only because I have the slight +2 advantage.
Right.
Glad I asked.
I'm glad you did, because I didn't know that. I'm going to have to make a note for myself.
All right, Kellen.
Well, I love not having that one come up behind me. See
That's
here.
always good.
Is the one I hexed still alive out there, engaged with his?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to let you guys know, out of game, I'm a genius for putting this lip on my desk, because now my book is up like a tome, and I can see it without having to look too
If you
hard.
say so.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real
Remember,
nice.
it has to cover it. So I would count it for this one, not
the other
for
one.
this one, because it has to cover at least 50%, and the other one's pretty close. So.
Is that in a sphere?
Yeah.
I'm above that.
Directly? Like inside of that enough? Does that make it better or no?
Well, he's 10 feet up, so you would just be out of it, actually.
Okay,
Uh,
all right.
Cool.
bet.
Casimir was panicking there for a minute.
I
Like,
was
wait a
like-
minute.
I'm
Okay,
like, I'm about
that would hit all of them, and it's not covering 50% of Dolan, so that would
Hey,
be a solid.
that is where my shatter is being cast.
Okay, so that's con saves for me.
Yes, sir.
You're on that. You're on that, Zach. I don't know if you
I'm
guys
trying.
heard the shatter sound.
Yeah.
Let's see. Con saves. I rolled a 13, 17, and an 18.
And
Your spell save DC is also on your spell page.
you've rolled 2 13s or
No, a 13, a 17, and an 18.
you need one more then?
Oh.
That's
it's
3.
4.
Oh, sorry. On my map here, I'll actually show you guys so you know I'm not crazy. Hold on. Let me move him real quick. You guys see that W9?
Mhm.
Huh.
That was over top one of them, so I couldn't see that one. So I'll
Gotcha.
roll for him too. He rolled a 7.
So the 7 and the 13 get hit.
Okay.
The other ones take half damage, don't they?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta remember what my damage is on this though.
And you rolled the one that's prone at disadvantage, eh?
It's a con save, so it's
Okay,
not
it doesn't matter.
disadvantage.
Got it.
It's not a deck save, so it
I
doesn't
see.
matter.
D8. 8, 9, 12 damage.
12 damage to 2 of them, 6 to the other.
6 to the other 2.
That one's gone. Let me remove that. That's annoying.
What
Go
is
back
that?
to GM layer. That's so I know what to read.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna say this guy's gone. And this one. Okay. Anything else from Kellen?
Nope. Actually, nope. Yep, nope. I'm gonna stay nope.
Okay. Let me do a thing real quick. Okay, so that's
I lied. Does Dawn need health? How's Dawn's health looking?
I just
He
lost
took 11 points of
That's
damage.
I'll roll a health thing for him actually as my bonus action.
all right. While you do that, I'm gonna take a quick intermission.
Yeah, I figured you were busy, so I figured I had time to do this. No. 1 plus. I have 5 of them. I'm gonna roll 2 d6s for you, Dawn,
Do it.
and that'll be 7 hit points there for you.
Woohoo.
Since that straight arrow came
I'll
from
take that.
nowhere.
Yep.
That was so weird.
So
I know.
strange. I don't know where that came from.
Do you guys
Must have
hear
been one of
somebody
those ravens.
talking? Hey, where'd Casimir go?
Dude, he
Because
just
aren't you
straight
stealthing
left
around
us.
up there?
I thought we were friends. I know I'm still new to this party, but geez.
We don't know you.
Well, out of game, it was either lose my weapon or accidentally damage the cleric that can heal himself.
Sure.
And out of game, or in game, I feel like you don't actually have that choice, obviously. So
No.
yeah, out of game, great choice because we don't need you to have no ranged weapon.
Right. His excuse is going to be, it's dark.
By the way, if you're new
Yeah,
to stream or
didn't
new to
see
the
that.
pod, and new to stream or new to the podcast, and you like the music, we utilize Pocket Bard. We do pay for the paid version of Pocket Bard, and it gives you all kinds of noises and sounds. So you guys heard the glass shattering and the weather. I also have things like I should have done them earlier with the Ravians. We have crows and things like that we can use. So all kinds of stuff. So go check it out. They have an iOS app, they have an Android app, and I use BlueStacks in order to emulate it onto my computer because they're still working on a desktop app.
So sorry about that.
Zane, you had a
Okay.
kitty.
I did. I don't like when he comes in here because he wants to crawl all over me while I'm trying to focus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dolan got 7 more hit points back while you were gone.
Nice.
Speaking of Dolan,
It's Dahlon's turn.
Is it my turn? I will stop concentrating on create bonfire. That bonfire was this area, and I will cast. Never mind, that one's dead. So I will just stop.
Both of the existing 2 in the room have at least 6 damage to them.
Okay. So I'm not gonna use anything fancy. I will create bonfire on the one right beside me.
Okay.
Just a dexterity save.
That's a non-natural 20.
Well, he succeeds, so he takes no damage right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Where does he jump to?
Is that it for Dolan?
Yeah.
All right. Hopping out of the vat next to Kellen. A twig blight hops out of the vat.
What?
It's just in there getting turned up.
Do you get hit on a 17? Kellen.
Skitter.
Yeah, I believe I do. Yeah.
Skitter.
All right.
I was gonna say I get hit
terrible
on a
on
17 and I'm wearing armor, so
Yeah.
You're gonna take minimum damage, 2 points of piercing damage,
Hey.
as it finds a spot that's vulnerable and just rakes its
Scratches
claws
it.
into you.
Gives you a little scratchy scratch.
This needle blight is going to claw at Dolan.
we hear Kellen over there as he gets scratched.
Non-natural 20. Does that hit?
That does hit me.
Zane's new dice coming in hot.
So I have a theory. Because I have metal die, if they warm up, then they roll better. If they're cold, they roll bad. So
go put him outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
7 points of piercing damage.
Well, good thing Kellen did that, I guess.
Rob.
This is a circle.
Did it end its turn in that fire?
It would not have.
Okay,
I
Rob's
should
turn.
probably put a little fire there. Yeah.
Rob is
Wait,
going
you created
to
the fire on the ground?
move to this one that jumped out here, and he is going to attack it. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh my
You should have
God.
moved around the opposite side of.
I didn't think about it. I know, man.
Odds or evens?
I'm
Odds.
gonna be attacked.
You attack Kellen.
Great.
I rolled a 12. That's an even.
Okay.
For those
Ooh.
listeners that don't know your odds and evens, 12 is even.
Well, I guess I'm just paying back for what you did to my friend, or what happened. I guess you didn't do that. I guess Casimir did that. You take 12 points of damage. I'm sorry.
You pay for Casimir's sins.
I know. I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh.
That's atoned for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rob swings. He's facing left to right, and as he misjudges the twig blight's height, he slashes into Kellen.
Okay. I'm gonna do an action surge. I'm gonna try again, but I'm gonna move
Okay.
first.
Do it.
Okay, that time I rolled an 18 and an 11, so 18 probably hits,
18 hits.
and that's gonna take 9 points of damage.
All right. What's it look like as you kill this twig blight?
I say this is for Kellen that I just hit, and I slice it, and it turns into just a pile of twigs.
There's just twigs everywhere.
Whoa, so many twigs. And then what I'm going to do, because I still have movement, is I'm going to look in the door to see what's going. Can I? If I stand here, I can see my shadow, right? My echo.
Yeah.
Because right now I have to like be where it is. So I can't do anything with it right now, but I got to be where it is to be able to do anything. And I want to move here. I'm like, crap, because then I see that there's one of the door facing him. So.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
this Twig Blight in front of Shadow Rob is gonna roll 21 to hit.
Damn. Well, glad I came here.
Dealing. Oh, it doesn't matter what.
It
damage,
just takes 1
'cause
point
it
of
only has
damage, yeah.
one. Yeah. Control C. Okay. And then it's gonna move forward. Let's see. This Needle Blight is gonna move here and throw a needle at Dallin. Missing on a 6. And now, since we're back to the top of the count, I have to add some more blights.
Well, glad we didn't fight those blights outside, because now we're just fighting them all here.
Let's see here.
But at least it's, I guess, a more controlled environment. They all can't attack us at once.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're funneling them. I was hoping you would step away from the door and I would put some fire down.
Oh, sorry.
So to get to us, they have to walk through it.
You could
Get your
say,
ass in here.
yeah, you could say, hey, Rob,
Move out of the way.
don't go there.
Rob, what the hell are you doing?
The problem is that, I mean, it would have been fine, I guess. It would have just slowed them down, but my echo is useless if I can't see it, other than it can just get attacked or not get attacked and stand there. Because if I don't see it, I can't control its actions. Does that make sense?
That wasn't a bad thing, though. He was stopping. It was at least one turn of stopping them from, progressing.
For sure. I mean, that one now isn't getting into the door because now it's facing me, and it wouldn't have happened if it had to. If it could have already been in here, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Dallin, just yell at Rob that
Alright.
you want me to move out of the way or something, and then I will.
Casimir, it's back to you.
One
Alright, so
one sneaky boy.
Do I have to re-roll stealth? Or can I maintain it?
Currently, you can maintain it because there's nothing up here actively looking for you.
Cool. I'm gonna aim for this dude again. So sorry, darling. Okay. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
let's go.
9 and 7.
What does it look like? As there's a bonfire below the stairs for it to not move down as you shoot it unto death.
Oh, yeah. I just shoot it in the back and it falls into the fire.
Stoking the fire. The flames grow higher as this needle blight is being engulfed.
Where are all these
Yeah,
magic
Seagull.
arrows coming from?
Nobody knows.
Casimir, at this time you hear a door open and you
Great.
see a druid step through.
Oh, shit.
Upstairs
I'm
with
gonna
him?
Yep.
I moved the
add
map
this
up to
where?
him, so
initiative.
Where?
I don't know why you can't see it. It's right here.
Okay.
I
You
guess where
should
his
be
angle
able to
is, it's
see,
around.
but I get. Yeah, but this is like a
Banister.
banister,
Oh,
so you
I
should
see.
be able to see it. But because of the abilities of Roll20, it's not allowing you to see it. But no, a druid just opened the door and
Okay.
it's right here.
Okay. All right.
And let me add its initiative. I think that was it. That plus.
I guess I can't move from where I'm at after that happens. No.
You
It's not
can't.
my
So your movement, it's like you can do your action, movement, bonus action, and in whatever order you would like. So you still technically
Okay.
have movement and a bonus
So
action.
I'm gonna stealth move. Let's see.
Here, let me move
Like over here.
this thing here so that you can actually see when you were there. So you're there, but I'm going to show you what you saw. So you saw
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna move away because I'm like, crap, like
But
I
if
don't
it's
want
a
them to see me
banister, it'll
yet.
still be able to see him, right?
Yes.
So you're not really still hidden. You're still like it still sees you because it's a banister situation.
Well, I'm using the banister as a stealth option, like it's like partial cover.
Right, yeah. So
Okay.
you're like dug down below the banister in partial cover?
Yeah, like trying to
Okay.
stay stealthy, right?
Okay. Yeah, roll me a stealth.
Okay.
Who can't see me?
I'm not here.
For everybody who would, except for Zane, because the rest of you,
17.
Okay, you make eye contact with this druid.
Oh shit.
it's like when we were at the, it's like
Awkward long eye contact.
it's like when we were at the what was it, that village when we played Baldur's Gate and like we just had to kill everybody in the village.
Yeah.
They just kept coming over to attack us, and so we just had to end up just killing the entire village to get out of the
Yeah.
situation.
Basically.
It's gonna stop here. Oops. That was supposed to be 5 feet back.
Damn, a 17 and you make eye contact with it. That's annoying.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a relatively high, it's roll, but it is what it is.
It is, but his perception
Yeah.
was great. You guys like my Palpatine voice? Every time I speak like that, I think I sound like Palpatine.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Palpatine.
This is Zach, so you get to add 2 to your AC because of partial cover, as this one tries to reach around the corner and tries to slash you. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. Kellen. We can't hear you.
He's talking to Sarah.
I love that you're talking, but
Do I see it from the floor? Hi.
you see the one in the door. You see the one back here. You do not see the druid upstairs.
I forgot to warn you guys. My bad.
Hold on just a second. I know this is like not something we normally do and don't go off RP, but Mrs. Natty Soup is in the chat for the first time ever.
What?
Shout out
Let's
Mrs. Natty Soup. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, Soup. Make sure you sub her up so she doesn't watch commercials. Anyway, sorry.
I had to pretty much beg her to get on the chat. So
Please get in here. I'll do it. I'll do the dishes for the week. Please.
Anyway, sorry there, Kellen. I didn't mean
Love
to.
it. You good.
Steal your thunder, but Mrs. Natty Soup is in the building.
Hey, I love it. All right. If I technically Rob's engaged with the other one, correct?
Hey, yo, yeah, he's gonna marry it real quick.
We're going to the chapel and we're...
Yes, he is currently engaged with the blight.
Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one I can see that he's engaged with in the doorway.
Okay.
Ten.
10 will not hit. You shoot over its little tiny head.
Okay. If I move, can I move through the bonfire without it damaging me?
I don't think so. Fire hurt.
Fire's hot. Thomas, hot. Fire
Was
hot.
it? Some games let me not have friendly fire.
I would allow you to try to jump over it with an acrobatics.
Why not just go over the handrail of the stairs?
Yeah, why are you trying to go through the fire?
Because jumping over the fire is cooler.
Well,
There's going around the fire, and
I
then
don't-
there's cool
I
way
don't
of going
know how
around the
to-
fire.
draw my movement, but basically I would go to where Dahlon's standing and then go diagonally to the stairs instead of through that space. Is that correct?
Okay, so you want to do this?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. Then I'll
Didn't stop
finish
the time.
going the rest of the way up the stairs then.
All right, let me move you up
Oh,
up
great.
the stairs. So if you scroll up, you'll see yourself.
The
Yeah.
druid's gonna be like, wait, what the fuck?
Hold on. I was cool with one of you, but two of you.
And as soon as I get to the top of the stairs, I see the druid, correct?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be like, Kellen, watch out.
And I'm going to immediately yell because Casimir didn't inform the rest of us. Dahlon, Rob, we've got a problem up here. The firepower has finally walked in.
We have lots of problems. Which one do you mean?
The one you guys can't see from down there.
You said you yelled that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Perfect.
Loud enough that they could hear, but not like a scream, like yell.
Okay. Yeah. I feel you.
Sure,
You know?
sure.
What I heard was loud enough.
Yeah.
Quiet enough.
For
that they
only the
could
people
hear.
in the room to hear.
Yeah.
Only
the people-
my friends. It's in a frequency that only my friends can hear.
Yeah.
It's in Wing Dot or Wingding.
Wingding. Yeah.
I yelled in Wingdings.
Which it sounds like Sponge Doodle when you actually say Wingding.
I don't have a pocket bar for that.
Is that it for Kellen?
That is it for Kellen.
All right, Dahlon.
Can I see her or him?
You can see who?
The druid,
druid
at the
on
top of
the-
the stairs.
In the
That I
balcony.
told
Cannot.
them about.
I can't see them?
Like, isn't this the
you
banister?
can't. No,
Wouldn't we
sorry.
be?
Hang on. Where you are? Yes, you can. I had to
Okay.
scroll
Okay.
up to find out. Yes, you can
Just
see
making sure.
that this druid is right here for you.
Alright, I guess we'll use big scary stuff now. I
Yeah.
will cast Guiding Bolt. And I'll do it at a second level.
I am gonna have partial cover, just to let you know.
Oh, shit. Doesn't matter. A 9.
A 9 will not hit.
All that damage gone.
That guiding bolt hits under the stairs. Or under the doorway here.
I just want you guys to know there's like 13 active hostiles right now. So,
And
now.
I will
How did you know that?
scurry
because I counted the
behind
turn
this.
Oh, I know, but like, how do you perceive that in game?
order. Oh, I don't perceive it in game. I have no idea in game. I'm just saying it out loud.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't rough.
I'm gonna butt against this. Can I fit right here, or
Yeah, you can fit there.
Put your little turtle butt right there.
just to get some cover?
Rob's kind of like pushed forward a little bit. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh,
Tell him there's a stick guy right here.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine where you're at. And be my turn.
all right. I got some more shit to move in.
Great. That's good, Zane. I love to hear it.
This one's gonna dash. forward.
Rolling a
it's gonna
5 was
hit
not
here.
in my favor.
This one is, I know, but once turn order starts happening, nothing
know.
really matters, right?
Until you
get
start
plus
adding more
2
enemies.
You get to add, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, kill them faster. This one, this one, you get plus 2 to your AC because of location. Location. That's an 11.
Doesn't hit.
My eye is twitching.
Why are you so stressed, bro?
Because I don't want to kill you guys, but you guys are making me do this. This one's gonna hop over here, losing 5 feet of its speed. It's a quick little blight.
Climb over the banister.
Yeah, it scrambles over the banister, you know.
What a jerk.
It's druid time. You guys know what time it is?
TPK.
Let's see here.
It's hammer time.
This is gonna happen. Okay.
This is gonna happen. Great.
This is gonna happen.
Are the ravens still in here, Zane?
Yeah, they're watching intensely. That covers 50% of you. Oh, let me make it linger.
Great.
Casimir,
Nope.
we're about to get obliterated.
He's trying to hit us too, aren't you?
20
Is he
foot
gonna hit
square.
below?
This would not hit you guys below.
Oh, good.
Let's see.
I mean, really
here.
bad for you guys. I'm sorry, but good for me.
Why can't I be level 5?
A 20-foot square. Let's see. There are plants on the ground in this area which make it difficult terrain. A creature in the area must make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plant. So you guys need to roll a strength saving throw or become entangled by plants.
Fan-friggin-tastic.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I rolled a 16. Let's go.
I am not good with strength. I am negative
Neither am
1.
I.
I rolled a 11.
Okay. Casimir, you are not restrained. Kellen, you are restrained, which means your movement is 0, and to get out of this, you must succeed in a strength saving throw to get out.
That take an action.
Yes, it would take an action, and being restrained, I have advantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on like dexterity saving throws. And then it's gonna move forward and says, "You all think you can take back this winery for that old man? You guys have thought wrong."
Oh, it talks?
It's a druid.
It's a druid.
Person.
What the fuck does that mean? What did you just say to me?
Some druids can't. Oh, I'm thinking something different. Not.
Just like Ice Shiny, it's a person.
Yeah. No.
I am
no.
literally a druid.
Yeah, and you are. I forgot you. Yeah, exactly.
I was reading. I've been reading a lot of fantasy books lately, and the druid in this fantasy book's like one of them tree druids that's just like
A dryad.
a bunch of leaves and doesn't
like a
speak
dryad.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah, dryad. I was thinking dryad, not
Yeah.
a druid.
Yeah.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
Don't
Oh my
worry.
God.
I saw another T-shirt for you. It said, "I may be stupid," and that's all it says.
Yep. I agree with that one.
Rob, it's your turn.
All right. So first things first, I'm going to try to hit the one. Is it the twig one right in front of me?
Yeah.
Does it get hit on a 18?
Yes.
Okay. And it's going to take. Hold on. 8, 9, 10 damage.
What's it look like?
Okay, so I take my sword again, swing, and I go ahead and make another pile of twigs, because that's what I keep doing, is making piles of twigs all over the
You're
place.
just making kindling
Everywhere.
for
Dolan. So Zane, I have a question. Since these are on the corner, if I move, is that like a disengage, or like will they have an opportunity to attack me if they're...
They will have an opportunity to attack you because you're within 5 feet of them, but you would get that +2 to their attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move
Mhm.
here.
Okay. The first one, that's not bad. That's a 21 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, that one hits.
The second one is worse as a 13 to hit.
Second one doesn't hit.
Okay. So the twig blight gotcha. Where'd my D4 go? I hate myself.
I hate myself.
I do. I keep
You're just like me.
misplacing my favorite die, and it's gonna stress me. That's gonna be 4 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay. Things could be worse. And then I'm going to use my bonus action, Zane, and I want to put Rob squared right here in the doorway.
Rob squared.
Didn't
And-
Dolan say he wanted to put fire there?
No, he's good. He can do
He's
his
got-
thing.
He's got fire over there. If Dolan really wanted to put fire where the shadow is, he can. It's not a big deal.
No, you're fine. Do you, boo?
I know.
Hey,
That's why I said I wasn't.
boo.
I wasn't worried about it.
Fuck.
And then the
I
shadow's
don't
going to
know how
use
dice goes. Let's see.
Unleash Incarnation, Zane.
Yeah.
And I know I'd probably at a disadvantage, but I'm going to try to hit this one.
It's not disadvantage. I get a +2 to my AC.
Okay, I'm going to try to hit that one right there.
Yeah, do it.
Does it get hit on a 17 with its extra?
It will.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I hit the other dice with that one. It will take 11 points of damage.
More twigs.
More twigs! Yay! Okay. Cool. And then I'll end my turn. See, I do all right.
This
I think I've made the most piles of twigs in the room.
True.
is gonna dash, jump over, go here. This twig blight. Oh shit! I clicked the door. Let's get around that bonfire.
Your bonfire should sit like
25. This one's gonna throw a needle at Rob.
good try.
It's gonna succeed. I do believe. 21.
Yeah, I'll succeed. Great, now
That
everything's
is
picking on
gonna
me.
be 7 points of damage.
Okay, that is not as great. Thanks a lot there, jerk.
Casimir. I'm really confused about the D4.
Dane, also, I don't know why, but I can see everything, all of my party's health bar, but I can't see my own health bar.
Is the entangling plants only on the floor? Or is it all over the banisters and the walls and shit?
It's all over the walls and banisters and shit.
Dang.
Zach,
I was thinking
you
about-
should be able to see your health bar because it shows me that you should be able to see. I'll click off of it, save changes, and then I'll click back on it and save changes, and maybe that'll help you.
Not a big deal.
I can see your health bar.
For some reason, I can even see my like token, my Rob squared health bar, but I can't see my own. It's all right.
That's funny.
No big deal.
That's funny.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So first thing I want to do is move out of this stuff and up the stairs.
Yes, you. Let me make sure that you, when you start your turn, nothing happens. Yeah. So you can. It's difficult terrain. So you were. Let's see here. You were.
I was right here.
So that would have been 10 feet. 15, 20, 25. You still have 5 feet of movement.
Okay, cool. Sweet. And I'm gonna shoot the druid.
Okay.
In the
Problem
neck.
is
Where you're up on the stairs, the here, let me move that too. Where you're up on the stairs, the you can see it, so it doesn't get the +2 to its
Cool.
hiding.
Cool. Oh well. Dang. It's too bad I don't have advantage. 11 to hit.
11 will hit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh
8
yeah,
points
dude.
of piercing.
Okay. Oh, it's the start of the round.
Yay! More stuff because Kellen was
Well-
yelling.
Yeah. Kellen was yelling.
Kellen was yelling.
I was quietly speaking to my friends through wingdings.
Mm-hmm.
No one else should have been listening.
All right, well, we got the episode name. Kellen was yelling. Episode 16.
I need to check this guy's dexterity. Oh, classic. I love a classic, guys.
Oh no.
Let's see. So that'd be that. And that would be that. And that would be this.
There's a door right beside me, right?
There is a door right beside you.
Can I lock it?
You do not have the key for this door.
Dang it.
Casimir just going through all the doors. Just
I'm trying to.
He's just gonna
like,
end up
that
on the
druid-
roof.
That druid came from that way, and I'm like, there's a possibility they could come from this door, and I'm like, how do I keep them from doing that?
Barricade.
I know that Shadow Rob does not get hit on a 10. Or
No.
sorry, 8. 8.
Shadow
I
Rob doesn't get hit on 8.
misread that one.
Shadow Rob's cooler than that.
This one is gonna move through to here to hit Shadow Rob. That's gonna be a 14 on Shadow Rob.
Doesn't hit.
Let's see. This light is gonna open this door.
There's a door there. Oh, dang it. I didn't even see it.
I was wondering if you noticed that or not.
That's a 21 to hit.
Why do you keep rolling 21s against me? Yeah, I didn't see the door there at all. Damn.
That's gonna be 6 points of piercing.
I may be stupid.
That's it. That's the whole
And now
sentence.
it's Kellen's turn. You are currently restrained. You cannot move.
Okay.
Attacks against you have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage. Melee attacks have disadvantage.
I will. Bonus action cast Hex on this druid in front of me,
Okay.
and then attack with my Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna mark it with a purple dot so I know it's hexed.
That
Can
is a
someone
20.
remind me what that means?
20 hits.
He does more damage, and he can choose a stat to give them disadvantage on.
Perfect. Thank you.
What stat do you give him disadvantage on?
Dexterity.
Great. It's a
I was
good
gonna
one.
say what is it that druids use? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would have done it
yeah.
wisdom.
Well, what I would do is I would, this is out of game. I would base it off of your spells or what spells you know your friends have. That way you can maximize, like, so if like
Yeah.
you have a lot of dex saving throw spells, then dex would be better rather than, because
Yeah,
the likelihood
that's why
because
I
it's going
said
based
dex.
off their spell save.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
why.
like them
yeah.
saving against what you're throwing at them.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I do 3 of the regular damage, and then the Hex does 6 necrotic.
So 9 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Necrotic
Is that it
takes,
for you?
Yes. It takes away his max health, right?
The necrotic, unless the spell says it does, it would not.
Oh,
It's
dang.
just necrotic damage.
Gotcha.
So this druid comes out the door and sees Casimir along the way. How far are you from?
What's your name? Sorry.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Fuck. What is the response to that? Tony. Yeah, Tony. What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Such a great video.
It's such a good video.
Fuck you, Tony.
What's your name?
Okay. So you're 50 feet across the way. Let me see how far I can make this happen.
Zane's about to do some bonker shit.
No, it's not really that bonkers.
Fucking druids.
Not the worst.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Sorry, Dolan.
these.
I forgot your druids are the worst. I mean, not really. Not you. You're cool.
Enemy druids.
Hate. Double hate. Low entirely.
So, Casimir, you see this one come through the door, and it produces a flame, and it hurls it at Kellen.
Kelly, you see them
Oh,
too. It's
God.
just you can't move.
Yeah, you're stuck.
I'm screwed.
I was letting Casimir know to be like, oh, damn, my friends.
Or damn my friends.
That's a 21 to hit.
Zane, what is this 21 dice you're rolling?
I don't know.
Put it out in the
I'm
snow.
sorry.
Put it outside.
Put it in the snow.
I wish I had snow, man. Let's see. You take 5 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Oh, thank God! It's just it was a firebolt. I was starting to freak the fuck out.
It was produced flame. The flame appeared in this. Cha-chow!
Does it burn its own like grass it has there and the plants?
Nope.
It's a magic.
They're moist. They're moist plants, and it is magic. Magic fire.
I hate that word so much.
The plants are so moist
Ugh.
that when Kellen
gross.
gets out of this, he's gonna be moist.
Ugh.
Ooh,
Gross.
no ice.
Not
So
comfortable with that.
It's my
Well,
turn.
guess what, Kellen?
It's your
that's
turn.
the way the cookie crumbles. Or should I say the water dribbles?
All right, so
What did he say?
well, we seem to be cornered, Rob.
Hey, you know, I wouldn't mind if you started doing some fire stuff.
I will. I will move to here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy should get an attack. Opportunity.
Yes, he will. I was looking at all my guys there to see which one would. That's a non-natural 20.
Just hits.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sentry.
Sentinel, yeah. I'm going to use an opportunity to attack it back then with my shadow.
Okay.
Just for the
That's gonna be 5 points of piercing, and then you can use a reaction.
19.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I know it was plus stuff, but
Yeah, it was plus stuff. That does 10 points of damage.
Let's go.
more twigs.
Yeah. That's when it looked at the chart and it fucked around and it found out.
So I will. My hand that is smoky and charcoaled and scales are kind of burned over. The smoke will stop. The hand will start to ice over, and a little icicle will form in my hand, and I'm gonna throw it at this little fella right here.
Okay.
And
So
Rob
roll
looks
to
down
hit.
like, what the?
Roll to hit, and I'll roll to save on all 3 of them.
Dolly, your hand.
A 9.
Dang.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
9 will not hit, but my highest dex save was a 12.
So everybody takes 5 cold damage.
What does it look like as you kill the 2 twig blights? Actually, and the needle blight. Actually, you killed them all.
Yeah.
They frost over and crumble, just frozen sticks.
Cold twigs.
And that's it.
Okay.
Now I can't.
That was a big deal.
Rob says, "Darling, that was amazing."
Oh, I can bonus action. Eat a good berry, right?
You can.
I'm just gonna eat one.
So for chat, for our game, it's a bonus action to administer a potion, berry, whatever it
Oh,
is.
we
to
have
yourself.
potions, don't we?
Yeah, you do have
It's
potions
a full
now.
action to administer it to someone else.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Can't take your order.
Scratch that. I'm gonna drink a potion.
berry.
You do a
I'm gonna
potion.
drink a potion.
How much is a
You see
common
Dahlin-
potion worth?
50 gold.
No.
You see Dolan.
Bummer.
Oh, you roll to see how much it heals you. Got it.
You what?
Sick.
You roll to see how much the common health potion gets you back in health.
Oh, I thought you were saying how much it costs.
Yeah,
It
why
was
would
at
I
50
give
gold, bro.
shit? Why would I give shit?
It's
you get
2d2.
four?
No,
2d4 plus 2.
Your life's not worth 50 gold, you all right, so this one's gonna try to hit. Oops, shit, not that one. This
I have
one's
to do
gonna.
a concentration roll. I got hit.
Oh,
Concentration check.
yeah. Yes, for the bonfire.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's still there.
This one here is Rob's simulacrum is gonna get +2 to his AC.
Rob squared.
Rob squared. Rob is a square. Let's just make that clear for us all. Let's see. That's a non-natural 20 to hit.
Well, that's gonna hit.
You guys want to hear a stupid thing? The die I was looking for was in my dice box. It was just hidden under some die.
That's where they normally should be, is in your dice box. Doesn't how much. It doesn't matter how much damage you do to my shadow. It goes away after
you're
one.
right. It doesn't matter.
You don't have to roll for it.
You're right. And now it's gonna move into this space here. Let me make sure I didn't just skip that one. Oh yeah. Okay. Twig Blight is going to move. Can't share space. Rob, you technically get an opportunity attack because it's moving next to you and then away from you.
Okay. Does it get hit on a nat 20?
Yes.
Let's
Double
go.
those dice.
Okay. Hold on. Do I need to? It
No.
takes 12 points of damage on the first roll.
More twigs. This one moves around here.
I think I've killed more twigs from them running by me than.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dolan, do you get hit on 16?
No, sir.
It's druid time. Zach, if you want to scroll up.
I did.
This lady is going to do. Let's see how it is.
While Zane's doing that, does anybody have an 11 o'clock hard stop?
Nope.
Let him play, Mrs. Natty Soup. Let him. I'm just kidding.
Let the man play.
Thomas has got to get Sarah watching now, and we'll be set.
She is long asleep.
Yeah, same for my wife.
You
That's
see,
teacher life.
Kellen, you see this guy's staff just go with like magic imbued, like thorns start growing out of it, and it's gonna take a swing at you
You got a
with advantage because you're restrained.
Because you're stuck.
Rude.
That is let's see, that's a plus. Non-natural 20 to hit.
I have a feeling these die are rigged. I'm just kidding.
I agree.
Hashtag rigged. Dealing. Let me find a D8 here.
Zane, just as a reminder, you keep saying you're going to be here this weekend. Thomas might be here this weekend when you kill his character. I'm going to knock on my door.
We're having Christmas and we just hear dum 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 dum. You bring him back. You bring him back right now. That's only 4 points of damage.
He's only
All
got
right.
15 to fuck around with.
Only 4.
Only 4 as he takes this and he hits you like right in the neck shoulder area.
Thomas, do you have any potions?
Nope.
Did you buy any?
No one gave me potions.
Oh, great. That's good.
Crap.
Glad you're upstairs by yourself. No potions.
Everybody took
He's
potions
not by himself.
but me.
I mean, he's got sneaky sneakerson, I guess.
I don't like
The
it.
hell is that?
I know Zane's got an icon that we haven't seen yet. So, there it is.
It's gonna dash
God.
down
What is that thing, Zane?
to this point. You're not sure, but this blight looks like it has vines covering it.
This is a vine blade.
This is rude.
Hey!
Was I right?
You weren't wrong. Let's see. This needle blight is going to be the last of the mochitos to hop over the fire and throw a dart at Rob.
Yay.
21. 21.
Was it 21? Oh, no, you're rolling. You're saying.
No, I rolled like shit, actually. That's a 5.
Yeah, no. I just smack it in the air.
Rah! Yeah, you cut the needle in half. It's now your turn, Rob.
Where am I at on health right now?
27 and 44.
All right, we're doing okay. Okay, so I'm gonna.
I can see your health. I don't know why you can't.
I know. I'm gonna throw Rob squared right here.
Here, I'm just gonna place him, and you're gonna put him where you want him to be.
We'll put Rob squared there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack this one at the door right here.
Okay. That's a smart move.
Does it get hit on
Rob.
a? It's actually a 19.
Yes.
It takes. Hold on, 8, 9, 13 damage.
What does it look like as you kill this needle blight?
I swipe and now there's a pile of needles. Shing! And then I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation with this one, with Rob squared, but I'm going to attack the one that's next to Dolan.
Okay.
Does it get hit on a 19?
Yes, it does.
It's going to take 10 points of damage.
All right. What does it look like as you? Nope. Never mind. Psych.
Dang, I thought that would do it. Okay, I think that's all the things that I can do right now.
It's a new round.
Yay! Damn, I should have shut this
As
door
you
right
hear
here.
clanking of die. Let's see. You guys first. I have so many tabs open on this page. It's unreal. At turn. At turn.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So many of them. I just saw the count order go up.
Yes,
Jesus.
sir.
It's so many. It's so many.
Let's see. That's You didn't think this was just going to be an easy fight, go in and out and clear it out, did you?
No, but I hope we level.
Absolutely, yeah.
I hope we-
always.
I hope we survive, and I hope we
100%.
level up.
Listen, I hope you guys survive. I don't want to do this to you, but you're forcing my hand.
I'm not forcing
Why?
shit.
You're forcing my hand.
Because Kellen be yelling, bro. That's why.
Look what you
He
made
didn't
me
set his
do to
dice
you.
outside.
This is your fault.
Look what you made me do. What you made. Oh wait, does that demonetize us?
It might.
I don't think it's gonna pick up on the software. No, I think that we're good.
Well, also,
Are
I
you
didn't.
saying-
I don't think I sang it in tune or anything either, and like just because I don't know any of that.
I think you're fine.
I'm no Kelsey supporter.
All right,
Zay, would you allow me to shut this door or no?
Casimir. On your turn, yeah.
I should have shut it beforehand.
Yep.
What would you like to do, Casimir?
I'm gonna shoot this druid again.
Okay.
Should have had Dolan freeze all the doors if I knew he could
26
freeze.
to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh,
9
kill one
points of piercing.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. 9
then-
points, you say?
Yep.
It's looking
And then-
extremely bad, Blad.
Blad.
So blad.
All right.
So
And
bland.
then as a bonus action, I'm gonna toss a side blade.
Get him.
15 to hit.
That is gonna hit.
1 psychic damage. Let's go.
Guess what?
Help me do it.
What's it look like as you kill it with your side blade?
It's one damage.
Oh, 1 damage. Just the side blade comes, boop, 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 and it hits him right in the chest.
And you see his like eyes and ears bleed since the psychic.
yeah,
damage.
yeah. Just bursts his brain.
So
a little bit.
Is that the one who cast the thing that Tom
Yes, that is
Kellen's
now
stuck
gone.
in?
Which means Kellen is now free.
Oh, yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
Would Casimir like to move?
No, I'm good where I'm at.
He
All
said,
right.
hell no,
I'm
I'm good.
Take cover,
Hell
take cover,
no.
and I'm behind this banister. You know, keeping my partial cover.
Hell to the no.
With the door right next to you.
This one moves in and is gonna try to attack our good friend Dolan. Dolan, do you get hit on a 17?
No, sir.
All right, Kellen.
Does my sentinel work again? How many?
It
Is that-
As
mo-
long as you've got a
it-
reaction, yeah.
I have
it's
a
not
rea-
next to you.
Which one hit him? Sorry.
This one
Oh, okay.
that just
Oh,
moved
then
into
no.
the door.
Got lucky.
So, Kellen, what would you like to do?
Get the
We'll
fuck
move
out of
to
there. Run away!
Hell to the no.
And then I will bonus action hex on.
It's still up. It's a free action to move it to somebody else.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna assume the druid because I don't know what that other thing is, so I'll put it on the other druid,
Okay.
and then I will Eldritch Blast.
Druid?
Yep.
Okay.
Give it to me. Give it. Do it.
22.
22 hits.
Oh, nope, that was a lie. That is a bonus action to use it.
That's fine. I still have it, so.
Yep.
Jeez, my D10 has been terrible tonight. 2 on the D10, but a 5 necrotic.
Warm that D10 up Stick it under
I
your
know.
lid or something.
Yeah, just
I actually switched D10s this time.
Just put it in your mouth and swish it around. I'm just kidding.
Is that it for Kellen?
That is it for Kellen.
Dolan.
All right, so I'm just gonna take the damage, and I'm going to freeze another icicle and throw it right here.
Okay.
get him.
Oh,
Get him. Get him.
son of a bitch.
15 to hit.
15 is gonna hit.
It was technically with disadvantage, so
Was that a disadvantage?
9 piercing, 6 cold. So yeah, that'll be with disadvantage.
This one dies, so we'll take away this die. I rolled 17 and a 14 on my dex saves.
Both succeed.
You said 9 damage. I'm sorry.
9 piercing damage to
9
this
piercing.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they both succeed, so they don't take cold damage, or they take half.
Nope, they succeed. If they succeed, they take nothing.
Okay. It's druid time.
I gotta do it. I gotta do a dexterity save.
Oh yes.
Because of your fire over there.
No, because of his ice
good.
knife.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened.
His ice knife, when he throws it, it attacks one creature and then it explodes, attacking anything within 5 feet of it with cold damage.
Now, what's the dexterity save for?
If I get hit by the shards.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Let's see. It's druid. This druid is going to do a thing.
Ellen, you
How
probably should
close
have.
are you?
Oh, you don't have any health, do you? You don't. Do you have anything that you can heal yourself with?
I do, but I used the bonus action to do the hex.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. I have to measure this differently because it's a 15-foot cube. Yeah. So let me do this snap to corner. No, I want to snap from this corner. It's a 20-foot cube. So in between that would still hit you, but not Casimir. Let's see. You, sir, need to make me, Kellen, you need to make a con save.
$17.
17 succeeds. You're going to take half the thunder damage. And
Does
you're
the
not
druid
pushed
not
back
get
10
hit by
feet.
its own spell like that?
It does not. It emanates from it. That's going to be half of 7, so you're going to take 3 points of thunder damage.
Nice. I like it.
Let's see. I need to do
Yeah,
that.
it feeds me.
The twig blight here moves.
Where are the twig blights in? The upstairs or downstairs?
You're not sure, my boy.
I'm asking you for stream though. I just don't know.
This one dashes
Okay, I
forward.
see.
This
Yeah.
one's downstairs. So
Got it.
if it's in a new initiative that's not a druid or a vine blight, you can assume that it's from downstairs.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm tired of all these motherfucking blights in this fucking winery.
Yeah, someone should have been quiet.
Yeah, I wonder who.
Yeah.
I said I yelled loud enough, quiet enough for y'all to hear.
They were up
You
in the
said loud
banister.
enough,
They were
sorry.
there. If I yell loud enough, my wife will come kick my ass. So
You should.
My wife has definitely come downstairs before and been like, "Shut up."
You shut your
We did some
Shut your
good like
mouth right
soundproofing
now.
stuff, and I have everything facing like where your house is, so I'm yelling at the wall into sound absorbers. So
Yeah, but you got to understand, your wife's 1 floor up. Mine is 2 floors up, and she comes and yells at me.
are you being too loud, bro? I hear you
apparently.
too. I gotta come over. No, I'm just kidding.
Opening the
Knock
door
on your
next-
window.
Opening the door next to Casimir, you all see, or
Oh,
I guess
shit.
Casimir sees a druid, but his staff is different. His staff it looks like a bundle of black twigs winded together with black smolder coming off of it. I actually have a picture for you guys.
Oh, I like pictures.
And he opens the door and says, "Looks like you've come to die."
Right
Where's
back
the
at
picture?
you.
I'm looking for it. I'm sorry.
Show me the
Jeez.
picture, Zane.
Shut up. Where are my
Casimir
magic
should
items?
try to talk to this one. This one seems important if it has a picture.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
this-
We've killed one of its friends
The
and a
staff
bunch of
has
its.
a picture.
The staff has a picture. I just
Oh,
gotta find
dang
the
it.
picture of the staff.
I think it's a little too late for talk. He's gonna talk right back to it, being right back at you, and then hiss.
I
at
mean,
it.
he really walked through the door and said, "Looks like you've come to die." So I don't think conversation's on the table.
I mean, if we brag about how we're going to kill him,
It's all right, brother.
No,
twig staff.
I know it's important for me
Mm.
to show you this. I guess it's not that important because
it's
I
an
can't
eggplant
find
emoji.
it. Yeah,
He's just trolling us.
it's an eggplant emoji. I'm so confused actually. Because I
You're
can't.
confused.
Did I delete
I'm
my
confused.
magic item picture?
Maybe.
I might have. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, so a bind of black twigs bound together with black smoldering coming off of it. If you look at my
Your camera.
camera
Wow,
here,
that's-
you can see it.
Yeah, pretty terrifying.
And he says, "You've come to die." And he is going to try to hit you with said staff. And let's see. Oh shit! I just dropped that.
We don't
Doesn't
use
count.
floor die.
Oh,
I usually don't count floor die.
I don't either.
That's
Do you get hit
you tell me all the time.
on a 19?
Yes.
Damn.
Okie
I
doke.
count floor die, so I want that nat 1 that was down on that floor.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage, and that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Holy okay.
I know that
Tough
we
music.
cannot finish this combat in the next even hour. So
I know. Great. I know. It's like every time Zane's like, and that is the beginning of a new set of turns, and then I see the counter just continue to go up again.
yeah.
I
It
wanna
makes hitting
stab
the
this dude in
twigs
the face.
less important. I felt like I just piles of twigs, ready for Dolan to light this bitch up. So we'll have enough kindling at that point. Anyway,
Yeah, even though the guy said minimal damage.
I would like to
Have it
live.
caught the place on fire.
I would like to live more than I care
Living
about what that
Valen
guy
is
said.
learning and bettering himself.
Living's for the weak.
Rob's getting ready to yell, "You could burn this one down." No, I'm just- you watch Dolan's eyes get all happy as he starts throwing fire in the vats. Just
Yes.
cool. All right, Zane, you ready for us to do our plugs?
Let's do our plugs.
Yep, I'm King Zach T. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/King Zach T. You can find me on TikTok at the King Zach T, because somebody has the username. And shout out to Pocket Bard. It's the music you hear. And also shout out to Maw Energy, which is my newest partnership. So
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
All right, Prox.
All right. My name is Prox. Prox_Prox_Prox_Prox. You can find me on all the same platforms at prox_deus.
Sweet. Soup? Do you do anything yet?
Natty Soup, I still don't do stuff.
Not yet.
Thomas?
T-Man, and I still don't do anything, even though Zach keeps giving me shit for it.
Not yet.
And you can find me in the moistest of vines.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
No.